Steve, let's talk some Michigan recruiting because there's going to be elite prospects on campus this weekend. What's the latest out of Ann Arbor?
Yeah, Jackson Cantwell, the number one player in the country, returns to Michigan this weekend. And the Maize and Blue, they've been trending up with Cantwell. He loves the play style of the Big Ten in Michigan, that blue collar emphasis on the offensive line, building your program around that. That's the kind of environment he sees himself in. Sharon Moore and him have been talking for a long time. Him and Grant Newsome have really hit it off. Michigan's offensive line coach. They do a lot of film talk, a lot of offensive line talk on the phone. He had a great visit in December or January. Now he's back. Then he's got his official visit. Michigan is a major player for Jackson Cantwell. He visits this weekend on the heels of trips to Miami and Ohio State. Michigan's already had a bunch of top 100 prospects, key targets on campus this week. Malachi Lee, the number one player in Hawaii, one of the top offensive linemen in the country. My on 3 RPMs on USC, but if you were like, Steve, who's the biggest challenger? It's Michigan. Heard the visit went well, and Michigan remains at the top or near the top for Malachi Lee. Samuel Rosenborough Jr. is another top 100 offensive line recruit. He's from Clearwater High, making his first visit up to the Midwest. He loved it. He talked about the development of the O-line, how prideful Michigan is about that position. The education, he said they take it serious. Those are two things that stood out to him. He's going to take an OV. Texas A&M, Florida State, Ole Miss, some of the other programs with the full court press on Rosenborough Jr. from Clearwater, but Michigan, one of the favorites. Michigan's also one of the favorites for one of their most coveted edge rushers, Trenton Henderson. He's from Pensacola Catholic in Florida. He spent 3 days with the Michigan program. His father, Timothy, said it was great. Talked about the rich tradition of edges getting to the next level. Guys like Aiden Hutchinson said his son felt comfortable at Michigan, that it was homey, the school itself, the program. He said, I think Michigan has built a strong case to be at the top, to be one of the top contenders for Trenton Henderson out of the Sunshine State. We like Michigan in the top 3 or 4 for Zayden Krempin out of Prosper, Texas. He's already been a few times, going to return for an official visit. His visit included spending time with another Lone Star State product, Blake Frazier, why he chose Michigan. He said that Coach Morse spent a lot of time with the offensive line, which was cool to see. Overall, an outstanding visit. Michigan's one of the favorites for 4-star receiver Christian Ward out of Marietta Walton. They're certainly in the lead group for Joey O'Brien, one of the most coveted safeties in the country, a top 100 recruit from Pennsylvania. O'Brien's at Notre Dame now. Penn State's a favorite. Tennessee's already gotten a visit this spring. Clemson's in play, but he's had a great time at Michigan, said he can't wait to come back. And Michigan's shooting their shot with Calvin Russell out of Miami Northwestern. Been a lot of Hurricanes buzz, Syracuse, Georgia, but Michigan got him up to campus and made an impression on Calvin Russell as well.